So I am making another audio recording, and I just wanted to share with you, and this also kind of has to do with, I'm just going to kind of tell you a little bit about my mom, because as I've talked about in several other videos, my mother is a very violent person. And I'm just going to kind of explain the meaning of, and my mother has, these placements, this placement that I'm going to talk about in the video. In the natal birth chart, I'm going to talk about which placement is very bad for a woman. And in all the years of research and charts that I've done in astrology and everything, I ended up finding out that one of the most unattractive placements that a woman can have that makes her seem bossy and rude and very loud, and that's certainly my mother, is an unattractive to men, very domineering to men, and like no men would be interested in her, but just sort of like a plain Jane in the friend zone, and nobody would date or anything. Is when a woman in her natal birth chart has her Mars near her sun. So the sun is our overall personality, and the planet of Mars can represent a lot of different things. So it can represent career, it can represent sex drive, and it can also represent violence. So actually for a man, if a man has, in his natal birth chart, he has his Mars near his sun, that's actually kind of a good thing, because he'll be like the all-American guy, like a macho, kind of like a rugged guy. But for a woman, that is absolutely the worst placement that she can have. And, after my parents split up, my mom didn't go out on a date for 15 years. And so the sun is our overall personality, but the planet of Mars, so Mars is ruled by Aries, and Aries is the god of war. So Mars conjuncting my mother's sun, that's not good, because Mars is the planet. One of the things that does represent is violence. So sun near the Mars in a woman's natal birth chart is one of the most unattractive placements. Like, men just think that she's absolutely in the friend zone, and they don't find a woman with this placement attractive at all.